Welcome to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. Please be sure to click that little red button and you can subscribe to my channel. I post new videos pretty much every week, trying to help people move forward in a positive way, elevate your energy, and bring yourself to a higher place. And one of the things that we really want to focus on now as we're moving into this very high vibration is breaking what I like to call the chain of pain, meaning we all get stuck in cycles of behavior, or we all get stuck in negativity where we just keep kind of recycling, going around and around and around and keeping ourselves in a state of pain. And what we want to learn to do now is break those cycles and get out of there, because we're moving into high energy and we're being forced almost into a situation where you have to make a decision that is going to be for your highest and greatest good. So I want you to think about right now, every decision you make is going to be for you. What works best for you? What's the best thing for you? Now, as you go down this path, right, as you start doing this and as you start saying to yourself, hey, you know what? This is difficult because you're used to maybe taking care of everyone else or putting your needs behind the needs of others or not focusing on your desires. This will not work right now because you're going to hold yourself in a negative cycle. And this energy, because it's so high, is going to move you quickly downhill faster than before, because we're moving into higher vibration. So that means everything is going to be accelerated and move much faster. So anything that you're doing that is not focused on your highest and greatest good, again, we're doing these things assuming that we're not hurting somebody else. We're just doing something that's best for ourselves. So when you stay on that path and you keep doing things that are best for you, you are going to start breaking these negative cycles. Now, as you do that, understand that there are people that will not get it. There are people that say, what's happening? You're changing, you're being different. But the only way for you to break cycles of pain is to move out of the situations that you're in, whether it's with people, jobs, where you live. It doesn't matter. You have to be aware and you have to start moving into an opposite direction and start making decisions that are in alignment with your highest good. If you don't do that, this will accelerate downwards very quickly. So if you want to break this chain of pain, start to focus on what you desire, what you want your life to look like, and begin looking at every decision. And one of the things I will suggest to you is get a little journal. I've been journaling for many years, but look at each decision. Kind of weigh it out. And obviously, I'm not talking about every crazy decision like what should I buy in the supermarket, you know what I mean? But every decision that you're making that you feel is somewhat meaningful, it's good to I love to write things down in my own hand, write it down and kind of look at it and say, what's the best decision for me? And then the key to going forward is to say, how does that feel? Now, you may make a decision that's great for you, but you may also feel like, wow, this may hurt somebody else, or this may cause some other issues. But the bottom line is that's not your intention. So as long as your intention is positive, even though sometimes we make a decision that's best for us, I mean, I've done it many times, even though I know other people may not like it or it may ruffle some feathers, I still have to do what's best for me. The key is, as long as you have a pure intention and you're doing what's best for yourself at the highest level, you're going to be guided to a much better place. So this is the time to break that chain of pain. Write this down. Write a little note for yourself, take a look at it, look at it, mull it over. What's the best decision for me? You'll be surprised. It'll bring up a lot of emotion that you'll be able to work on to help you clear that, to move yourself forward. So I'll see you soon. Keep up the great work. Remember, we're going into very high vibration. This is an exciting time. Be in your truth. And again, do what's best for you. I'll see you soon.